Hey everyone, it's my 1974 Plymouth Cuda, and it's been stored for 15 years. I just got it back. It was in storage maybe 3 days ago. Put the cover on it because it rained a few times, and I want to be able to show everyone the dirt that's on this thing, just that it's all original. I'm going to do a tour of the car. Maybe towards the end, if you stick around, we're going to do a full wash, outside only. And I'll do a quick tour of the interior, and you'll probably see why I'm not washing the interior just yet. There's going to be a bit of work that's going to be done. So here it is. Hasn't been washed, hasn't ran. I'll post a couple photos in a moment right here where I was sitting all this time. You'll notice there's a kind of an interesting little situation here, and we'll take a look at that a little bit later, why there's a garbage bag there. So I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way here, and we're gonna take a look on the inside, and we'll give it a quick rinse, a little wash, see how the paint turns out. Here, well, who knows, maybe a bit of polish, a little bit of metal polish right here is gonna help with that. I don't know, we'll see, hopefully. And another thing I did notice was, we come below, let's see if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, those are rusted. I mean, they're a nice set of pipes, but yeah, not really the condition that are kind of going to be acceptable, so that's going to have to go. Got the keys. Let's take a look. Wrong key. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's it. Oof. All right, what are we looking at here? So I've been in here for a moment just to kind of get the car off the trailer, but okay, that's interesting. If you could read that, Challenger dash. Right. Couple wires hanging, and well, that interior, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I think originally this might have been black or white, and previous owner, let me pull this piece out here. Okay, let's take a look. Gas can, right. So, Wizard Art. It's got the manual, of course. Air filter, gas tank. I don't know if this is an original steering wheel. And we got the gauges. And I think these are the original gauges, but the dash is definitely not original. So there's a couple things that don't really line up, and we'll have to look at that. Okay. And glove box non-existent. Under a bit of a mess. Yeah. So that's definitely going to be some work there to do. See what we find in the trunk here. Remember this, guys, this car's been sitting for 15 years, so who knows what we're gonna find back here. Okay, gas can. This, I know this was at the previous garage, so this I knew that would be in here. What do we have? All right, okay. So this was probably originally a white interior. Why someone would put, well, whatever that is. Okay, shock absorber. Let's see. Monroe. Looks new, I guess. Yeah, looks new, which is good because I think the front really needs two shocks. So we're gonna go over the suspension at some point, but yeah, that's good. Here we have the, well, I can tell you right now, this is not a supercharged car, so this is just one of those fake, for looks, like hood scoop thing. Fuel pump, I think maybe, yeah, I think that bolts there, so that's for that. Empty box, motor mount, and there's something interesting under the hood. The engine's held by a chain, literally a metal chain, so I wonder if, you know, that's something. Maybe something for the ignition. Yeah, no idea what that is. Flanges, bolts, yeah, just a bunch of random stuff. What else is in here? More blue carpet. Yeah, everyone loves disgusting blue carpet. Grab this stuff, throw that in here. Another one of these. Yeah, another gas can. Definitely don't need that. Look at the dust on this. I mean, wow. And I guess this is just trim. Some of it is a bit bent, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. You know, this stuff is, I'm sure, very hard to find. That's, yeah, I don't think that's how that goes. The other side, no. So, what is even happening there? Okay, well, something to look at. Right. So, I believe this is an original 360. We did put a Holley 750 carburetor on it, and this was many, many years ago. It doesn't run, and if you look closely, that's why this line is kinked. So, we'll see. We'll see if that's it, but at the minimum, that's the one thing I noticed. So while it looks overfilled, when you smell it, it smells like pure gasoline. So that has to be changed before we even crank over the motor. All these are, like, this one's kind of soft. This one's okay, but there's a couple like this. Yeah, that line's not looking good. And if we pop off this right here, and the brakes work. I mean, you know, when I pulled it off the tow truck, I was able to press the brakes. But yeah, that doesn't look good. So that's gonna kind of have to be dealt with. This during the wash here, we'll clean all this up. I mean, you know, this all has to be washed. Oh, this is the best part. Okay, when you look at this, and I mean, I know all the mechanics watching probably know immediately, but which one's power and which one's ground? I'll give it a sec. In this car, red means ground and blue means power. Yeah. So that's all gonna get changed. We're gonna put some proper wiring on this, put some black for the ground and red for the positive, clean up these terminals. Battery goes here. I have a spare battery. It's not really like for this car, but for what we're gonna do, it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, so what you saw in the trunk was essentially this right here being, you know, a massive hole, and if it rains, it's not good. So
All right, we're done. Came out real nice. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. The paint's nice. It really cleaned up well.
It's got a good shine to it. I used some Maguire's, you know, wash from Canadian Tire, the local auto parts store, if you want to even call it that. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So, you know, like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you want to see future videos. There's a whole series coming out for this, and I'm really excited to get started. All right, peace.